how to save money. We already covered that. Stop buying you don't need. Like, it's quite that simple. Don't buy that you don't need.
Baddie. To rearrange it, drop the vid, I'm feeling happy. So
hey guys, it's your girl Saria. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. So as you see from today's title, this is going to be a drive with me video. This is very well requested, so y'all better be watching this because yeah, period. So today I do have a few things to do. As y'all can see, I have orders in the back. I do have a business, Canon Shop Girls Galore Co. Also, so I'm going to the post office first, but then I'm also getting my hair done. Yeah, hair ain't done. That's where we headed. I am gonna go to the mall to get something too, and then I'm headed to the appointment, which is at 6. And it's currently 4:30, almost 5 o'clock, and she lives 30-some minutes away. So yeah, when I'm on the way to her house, I'm gonna do most of the talking, and after my hair is done, I'm gonna do most of the talking as well. Really, when I'm done with my hair, I'm gonna do most of the talking, and I'm taking pictures today. But this is how to drive with me because that's pretty much what we're talking about. I asked on Instagram to give me topics to talk about while I'm driving, so I am gonna do that. And honestly, I don't know if I want to talk right now or talk after, but I'm gonna let y'all see me get my hair done. So as of right now, I just do my intro, and I'm gonna drop all this stuff off. I'm not gonna talk because the video gonna be extremely long. That's an hour time to talk there and back. That's an hour. That's enough time for me to talk. So because if I don't do that, I'll be talking all fucking day. So the next clip that y'all see will be me getting my hair done. Let's go ahead and get to it because I'm gonna look like a baddie, and that's on who? Yeah, your mama.
a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you.
This video is sponsored by Arabella Hair. I want to say thank you to them for sponsoring this video. They did send me a closure wig, a 4x4. It's like a ginger, nice color as y'all can see. It is a 24-inch, I believe, and it is only $100 on their website right now, which is great. It is a human hair wig. While if it wasn't styling it, we didn't have no problems. She loved the lace. It does come off as kind of like a reverse ombre, but it's actually not. It's just the lighting. It was very good. Easy to install. It held the curl for a good while. And all in all, it was just a great wig. I didn't experience much shedding or tangling, honestly and truly. You guys should definitely shop this wig. It's only $100 right now. Or any wig that's on their website. Once again, I want to thank Arabella Hair for sponsoring this video. And y'all can just continue to watch Ava install this thing because she's the best.
Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you. You, no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do you? So a tornado flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy they pour when I'm thinking about you. Ooh, no, I've been thinking about you. You, no, I've been thinking about you. Do you think
I just took some photos. I'm feeling very much cute, yeah. So, since I'm doing Drive Me, I did post on my Instagram. I told you that already. So, let me just hurry up and get into it. The first question: would you visit Jamaica with Shalea? For one, yes, that's not really a topic, but yes, I would. And yes, let me get into more of the topic-y type of questions. Okay, so this is a very, very, very suggested question, and I always give is how to buy a car and start a business. So I've never touched on how to buy a car. I mean, I have on my lives. If y'all watch my Instagram lives, I sometimes talk about it just a little bit. I was gonna make a full financial video someday, like when I know for sure I'm set and I know for sure what I'm doing. But for right now, I'm gonna just tell y'all about my journey. I've been saving my money ever since I started Girls Galore, which is in 2020 of March. What the hell was it? March of 2020. Saved up a substantial amount of money, y'all. Saved up hella money. Just knew. I got my car in December, so I was saving for 6 months towards my car, y'all, and towards many other things. Like, I was saving my money. So when the time came, and I also wanted it in my name, that's what took me so long to get it. I wanted it in my name, and I wanted to have credit, good credit. On my birthday, I was 18, boom, boom. I had a budget. The budget was I didn't want to spend no more than $400 a month. And the down payment, my dad told me, are you for real? My dad told me it should be 10% of the car or something like that. And the car was $20,000 at the time. I had wanted the GT line. I didn't even want the EX, which is what I had. I wanted the GT line because it had red interior. I wanted specifically that. Okay, period. So got there, whole plans changed. Nothing went as I thought it was gonna go, y'all. Literally nothing. The prices of anything was not what I thought. Nothing. Because this car was $36,000. Starting price is $36,000 of this car, and with the blue seats and all this stuff. When I seen the blue seats, I was like, hold on now. They don't have my car with the red interior. I specifically wanted that. I called them and everything, and I was like, you have the wolf gray car, right? With the red interior, right? Right, we do. Cap. Didn't have it. So I had said to my mom, I'm not leaving here. I'm not settling for something I don't like. But I had seen that. This car, I was like, okay, wait. Pretty much how I saved up my money is when you have a job, well, for one, you need a job, obviously. So get a job. So when you get paid, you probably get paid bi-weekly or something. When you get your check, save. Me personally, I put 50% towards me. And then the other 50% I spent freely, I think. Because I had a business at the time. So I will put it 50% into my savings, and then the other 50% I will use to buy new inventory and like stuff for me. For y'all, if you don't have a business, when you get your check, save 70% and use 30%. If you have bills, pay your bills first, and then whatever's left over, divide it by 70%. Put the 70% in your savings, keep the 30% for you, get your nails done, whatever you want to do with the money, just keep it in your account. Because you get paid twice a month. So every single 2 weeks, that's what you do. If you do that, y'all, for a few months, you'll be straight. This is if you live with your mama, you don't have bills. If you have bills, obviously you gotta put your bills first. And whatever you have left over there, whether it be $100, $200, $500, divide it by 2 and put the rest in your savings. That is how you build a foundation. You're building a foundation on your savings. People be like, oh, $50 isn't enough. This is just a random number. Because obviously $50 isn't a lot of money. But like, they're like, oh, $50, no, I need that. Like, I need all this for me. When no, you really just need to put 25 into your savings and keep 25 for yourself. So I'm just put a more accurate number, 250. You would divide 250 by 70, whatever it is. If it's too little, then do 50%. Put half of 250 in your savings and the half of it for yourself. $100 is good for you to go for 2 weeks if you're not eating out every day. If you eat out every day, obviously you're spending more money. So you gotta like know how to pretty much prioritize. Like, stop eating out. Just buy you some dinner that'll last you for at least 3 days or something, so you have leftovers or something like that. And then just keep saving. That's pretty much it. Every time you get any type of money in your account, if it's more than $100 damn dollars, put 50% away. And y'all, your savings will grow in 6 months. Like, say you put $200 because you get paid $400 weekly. I mean, every 2 weeks from your job, right? That's $200 in your savings, and that's not even 70%. We're doing 50%. 200 every 2 weeks, so that's $400 a month. If you're saving up for 6 months, 400 times 6 months, you already saved up $2,400, y'all. And if you make more money, you get more savings. If you put too much bills on yourself, y'all, you won't have no money left over. That's people's problems nowadays. They put too much on them that they cannot handle, and they come out broken and in when it don't even need to be like that. Losing your virginity, people don't really tell the truth about that. So the topic is virginity. I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that, so I'm not gonna talk about that because I don't get it. I don't get the question. Advice on dealing with two-faced friends. So if you mean two-faced, you mean like they just, 1 minute they cool. Oh, I want Chick-fil-A, y'all. Wait. 1 minute they're cool, and then the next minute they like tweaked out. Like, I don't really know what two-faced or they talking behind your back. So I'm gonna go with talking behind your back. So if it's a friend that's talking behind your back, cut them off. Simply as that, y'all. I don't understand who still deals with fake friends, not me. Like, if you're fake, if I find out a bitch is talking shit about me now, and they have no like reason or justification behind it, like you're just literally being fake, cut them off. It's like no need to have them. If they benefit you in a way, still cut them off, bitch. If you can survive without them, cut them off. And that's all I have to say about it. Advice on dealing with two-faced friends: you don't deal with them. You don't deal with them because they are not good. Okay, how to save money, we already covered that. Stop buying shit you don't need. Like, it's quite that simple. Don't buy shit that you don't need. If you don't need that shit, don't buy it. I just don't understand. Like, even me now, I got money, whatever y'all want to call it, I still don't buy shit I don't need. And if I do, it's something real small that costs like freaking $10 or something. Like, I don't be splurging on that big shit yet. I'm scared, for one. Oh, this is a good one. How boys treat their girlfriends better. Treat their bros better than their girlfriend. It's weird to me. That's all I really have to firstly say. It's weird to me how a dude will comment on his bros pictures with hearts, hard eyes, everything. But when it comes to the girlfriend, it's like she disgusts him in a way. I personally have dealt with that. And it's like, you be on your bros' faces like this, your friends' faces like this, ride or dies for them, don't think they'll do no type of way. But then when it comes to me, you can't trust me, ain't nothing that I've done for you. It's like, that he knew them before me, cool, but you don't have to treat them better than me. Like, I am your girlfriend, and that's depending on how old y'all is, if y'all having sex and shit. I do that. Do y'all bros do that? Like, are you gay? If that's really what it's giving gay. It's giving DL. And that is something that I really think is really, really real. I feel like dudes don't really like girls, but they're with them for the look of it and for the coolness. Because boys get cool points for talking to girls, y'all. Boys get cool points for having sex with females. All that. So it's like, hey, yeah, I got her. So look at me. I got her. Whole time you like dudes. Whole time you like your bro. Like, I think it's weird. That's all I really got to say about it. I don't understand why they do that. It's like, what did the girl do to you? Unless you're just an asshole. Like, if you just got an asshole for a girlfriend, they're obviously like, they're gonna treat that person like something. But me personally, I find it weird. I do deal with it because I honestly don't care about who does it to me like that. I mean, I care about them, I don't care like they do that to me. Ooh, y'all, this Chick-fil-A line is. And if your man do that, be on a watch out. He might be DL, because especially if you didn't do nothing to him. If he have a reason to do you like that, you mean to him, he obviously, you know what I'm saying, like, okay, we're gonna talk about not going to college. So in this world, day and age, that people make it seem like if you don't go to college, you won't be nothing. If you don't go to college, you'll be working at McDonald's, which is totally true. That can be the case. Y'all, I can't see shit. But me personally, I'm not in college. I did go to college. I did attempt to go because I've always wanted to be a pediatrician. Oh shit. When I first went to college, my freshman year or whatever, it was cool. Where I went wrong is the roommate situation. Like, if you're gonna go to college and if you for real want that degree, I honestly don't recommend college roommates, and I don't recommend you going out partying, doing all that, because in college you do change. I didn't. I wasn't in it long enough. But when you're in college, you do change. You do get more freedom because, you know, people have strict parents. But back to not going to college. I don't think it's a big ass deal, bitch. If you wasn't even good in high school, why would you go to college? Do you know how many careers there is out here? You can take a little course to freaking make bank. You can take a course, bitch. A 12-month course. And when I say college, I'm talking university, y'all. Going to university is for people, my opinion, for people who really if you can't do that job without going to college. If you want to be an entrepreneur, but you don't need to go to school to study entrepreneurship. It's so stupid to me. Like, you can learn that shit in a course. A course that costs like $200, $100. People go into these shits and spend bank just to do what they could have did without this shit. Or you go to college and don't even use your degree. So my first thing is, if you not even good at school in the first place, I don't recommend you to go to college unless you're going to an easy college to do something easy, because obviously school is not for you. For two, if you don't even want to do something that deals with college, like if your parent making you want to be a nurse, making you do a doctor because they want you to be the first graduate in college, woo, sounds pretty, but it's your life. It's not your parents' life. If that was the case, they should have been the first one. Sorry, had to say it. Like, you shouldn't have to suffer and do something you don't even want to do just for the validation of your parent. I don't want to be mean, but like this my life. This ain't your life. My life, not your life. My life, not your life. My life, not your life. So if you don't even want to be a nurse, I don't understand why you would go to school and be a nurse. Oh, let me place my order. But yeah, that's really my opinion on not going to college. I don't really think it's a big deal. As long as you know what you want to do, or you just know for sure you're not good at school and you're going to find a way. You can do real estate. You can start your own business. Don't need a fucking degree for that. You don't need all that extra stuff. Like,
You have a name?
hi, I have a mobile. It's Saria.
Saria Art?
Yes.
You enjoy it, beautiful.
Thank you.
My pleasure. You're actually really pretty.
Thank you. You too. Teen pregnancy. So I know that's real hard to deal with. My opinion on it is, I don't want to be like bad. Like, it's not cute. It's not something cute to where y'all should want it. That's where y'all be going wrong with it. I feel like it's not cute. It's not something those people wanted. Like, it happened. It's life. People look at it as cute. Oh my god, I want a kid. I want to be a teen mom, so I don't have to be so I can be a young mom. So when I'm 30, my child is 20 and we'll be best friends and shit like that. Like, no, bitch, it's not cute, for one. You didn't even live a fucking life. But when it do happen, that's a blessing, because you do got a best friend and it just happened. It's not like you planned this child to be raised by a child, because that's not the best option for that child, if you get what I'm saying. Like, it's not something that should be planned. That's my main focus here. If it happens, it happens. I'm not against it. I'm what is it, pro-life? I don't know. What is the one? The one where I don't care. Okay? It's whatever you want to do with your body. It's me. Teen pregnancy is just pregnancy as a teen. I mean, shit happens, and that's just that. I don't like people are bashed about it, because just because they're pregnant at 14, 15, 16 doesn't mean you wasn't having sex at 14, 15, 16. They just happen to be more fertile than your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like people get bashed about dumb shit that they... No, honey, that shit's not okay. Does she know me? Like, she's smiling at me and stuff. But anyways, that's really my thing on it. Cheating. People cheat all the time. I've cheated. I've been cheated on. And for my defense, since I've cheated before, it's not always something that's controlled. I mean, obviously it's controlled, but it's not always something that you wanted to do. I've cheated by mistake, and not by mistake, but I've cheated not like intentionally, and I've cheated intentionally. So I've done both. And their music is loud. Am I gonna get copyrighted? Why are they doing it? That's so disrespectful. Anyways, let me stay away from it so it's not as loud. What am I even talking about? Oh, cheating. It's not always, I don't agree with it. Obviously, you know what you're doing. One thing for sure, if you're in love with somebody, you're not going to cheat on them. And that is facts, in my opinion. If I'm in love with somebody and I know this is who I am in love with, I'm not cheating on them, because I see no need to. Like, no dude would have my attention. So, when people cheat, they love them maybe, but they're not in love with whoever they just cheated on. Because when you're in love with somebody, you don't want to see nobody. Like, it's just what? Like, I don't want to see none of that. And are they trying to get in front of me? Bitch. This my goal. Fucking wrong with them. Finding good vendors for business. sample, order a sample from them, and then go from there. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. You go on to the next. If you don't want to sample, ask for most pictures and videos. But I do think you should always sample lashes and lip gloss and shit like that. If it's like something else, you don't really have to sample that because you can see it. You mean like shit. Thank you. Do I want kids? Yes, I really do want kids. I want at least one. But what I actually want though is 3. But if I will be fine with 1 if that's what God wants for me, okay? 1 will be fine. I want a best friend. If I have 1, I want it to be a girl. Nah, I don't care. If it's a boy, either way, they're gonna be my best friend. I don't care. Because, bitch, I'm gonna be the flyest mama out, bitch. Y'all cannot tell me shit. Me and my son, me and my daughter, shit. With me on my hip, purr. Regardless of how old I am, bitch, they're gonna be my best friend, period. But let me get this. Ooh, my car is messy. Saria. Thank you. Relationship advice. Biggest relationship advice I could ever give to any relationship is communication. Like, that's it. If your communication is off, I know y'all heard this a million times, but it's so true. Like, if you communicate your problems, y'all won't argue as much. If you communicate what you don't like, y'all, and then if they don't fix it, then that's a different problem. That's lack of respect. But yeah, communicating, like, that is gonna save a lot of arguing. They do something you don't like. Hey, I didn't really like what you did there. Like, for real, it hurt my feelings. Like, just tell them. You don't gotta do all that extra shit, being rude and bitch, they trying to run me over. Shit, I should have went straight. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? But that's my biggest relationship advice. I'm not too fond of good, but communication, quality time, keeping it spicy, like dates and shit. Like, if y'all are children, y'all need to still do something if you want that shit to last. But like, communication, quality time, which is dates and all that. That's my biggest things when I'm in relationships. It's quality time and communication. I just want to know how you feel. That's something that I really haven't noticed by myself. I really want to know how people feel, so I can either fix it or continue doing whatever I'm doing that's making you feel good. Where am I freaking going? Oh yeah, I'm going home. No, ma'am. This traffic is not. I'm not doing that. Oh fuck no. Oh no. Oh no. Let's get out of this line because we're not doing that at all. How I grew my business and what motivated me. I do have a video that's already out on pretty much how I grew my. I touch on it kinda. And I have a video on how to start a business and grow a business because it's tied in together. So yeah, y'all should go check them out. Being lonely, in my opinion, is actually very dangerous if you're not an introvert. If you're an extrovert and you become lonely, that's when suicidal things come about. If it wasn't for Corona, a lot of people who did commit, I really feel like they wouldn't have. Because Corona, we was all isolated. Some people had bad homes, but in school was their only escape because we're in school. So it's like, being lonely is real dangerous to me, in my opinion. Where the fuck? I can't see. I don't like it. Unless you're an introvert, like I said, but being lonely is dangerous, y'all. Try your best to keep somebody with you. Don't do people foul so you don't lose your friends. Who right by people, literally, like, all that. Toxic relationships. My opinion and topic on toxic relationships. Oh shit, I think I missed my turn. They're really common. That's for sure. They're not cute either. It's hard. I know it's easy to get into one. I'm gonna turn around because I just feel like this is taking me somewhere I don't want to go. And I think if you see signs of toxicity, which I need to take my own advice to leave, but it's like you can't. It's hard to leave relationships. Period. Rather toxic or not, especially if you really love that person. That's some standstill traffic, y'all. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, but shit, I know where I'm at now. Noticing when someone's leeching you, meaning using you. Bitch, cut that shit real quick. Yeah. Hey, take me to Walmart, please. Or hey, can you take me to Walmart? Oh, my mom said I can't take you. Oh, I don't got no gas. Cause then at that point I gotta give gas money. Like, if you can tell that they using you, they trying to get one up on you, stop giving them that access. If there was someone I knew that was trying to get to me just to meet Shalay, I'm just saying, like, this is an example. You're not meeting her. I'm not even gonna talk on the phone to her around you. Like, don't let them have that access to whatever that they is using you for. Removing toxic friends. Block. If it's a real toxic friend, so like y'all stuck and stuff like that, talk about it. Try to talk about it. That don't work. Block. I don't know how to answer that. I would block them. That's pretty much it. What do I plan to do after YouTube? I don't really see myself editing after YouTube till the day I die. Like, when I get old, my kid is gonna take over. They're gonna have their channel. Y'all gonna see me on their channel. Y'all are gonna forever hear about Saria Rain. They're just gonna be my grandchildren or my kid. Ew, that shit stink. Or my kids or something. Graduating high school early. So graduating high school early is a real good achievement, and I feel like a lot of people should do it. I really don't see why high school is so long if so many people can graduate so quick. So it's a really good accomplishment, and what you have to do is take a lot of classes. Only take the core classes you need, y'all. Stop taking bullshit that you don't need, like business tech. You don't need that to graduate unless it's in the elective, like you need like 4 electives or 2 electives or something. Focus on getting those core classes out the way, so you won't have, just look at your graduation requirements for your county and literally follow it. Like, you do not have to take all that extra classes people do. That's why people graduate in 4 years, because they didn't take all their core classes at once like they could have. Budgeting, I don't really budget. I just look at something, if that shit too expensive, I'm not getting it. I mean, I don't really budget. I don't have like a set amount I don't go over a month. Which if I had one, it would probably be like spending wise $2,000 on myself. For myself, $2,000 for myself, which is still a lot. So obviously I don't know, but I don't budget. Personally, I don't. So there's hella budgeting videos on YouTube though that y'all could check out if you want to do good with budgeting, because I'm just not, I just don't eat out. I don't do all that, because I guess that's a form of budgeting, but I don't budget. I'm gonna zoom more in my face because I'm in my freaking driveway. So, dudes trapping girls too. Now this is a real thing. Like, people don't understand. People don't understand that dudes want to keep girls around so they will get them pregnant. Like, it's always, oh, you put a hole in it, oh, you this, oh, she did that, oh, she did that. What about them though? What about the dude though? Like, they do the same shit, literally. Worse. That's worse to me, because that wasn't her choice, that was your choice. And I personally know who this has happened to someone that I actually know personally, and she can't tell me about it without getting emotional. So it obviously affects people, and I hate it. And it's not talked about like that at all. And you just brought that to my attention, that it's really not. It's always the girl this, the girl that, the girl this. Like, dudes do it, and it's not cool. And then they do it just so the girl don't leave, not even taking care of the baby. Like, you use the baby just to keep the girl. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Ooh, Ari. But like, no. Stop. That should be illegal. What the hell? Dealing with jealousy. I've been dealing with it so long, it's funny to me. But back then, I couldn't wrap my head around why other pretty girls didn't like me, or why people didn't like me in general. They didn't know me. Like, I couldn't wrap my head around it at all. When you get older, you realize. Advice to my younger self: leave that nigga alone. Leave that nigga alone. Don't steal from this store. Don't steal from this store. Don't send that picture. Don't send that picture. She didn't mean it like that. She didn't mean it like that. I would tell myself a lot of shit, actually. But managing cash, I don't manage cash. I don't like cash. I already talked about how I manage my money, kind of. So I just put money in my savings very frequently. I do goals for my savings, though. That's what I do. My first goal, I remember, was $1,000. I remember, and I made it happen. And don't touch your savings. That's another issue. Unless you have to. That's the point of them. But yeah, y'all. That's gonna be in this video. I don't have nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm not gonna do too much editing because I just don't feel like it. And I love you guys. If you want me to do another one of these, let me know. If I miss anything, let me know. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.